Peace, beautiful people. Peace and grand rising on this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Tuesday. It is a great day in South Carolina. I hope it's beautiful and great your way too. So I just left the gym and I can tell I have not been in a few days. But anyway, I just wanted to respond to the last video I did, as well as Universal Philosophies. Great man to listen to. Alpha, you guys have great videos, but unfortunately, when you have an opinion, especially black women, I don't want to use the word attacked, because I didn't feel attacked by this man, but there's other males out here that just don't agree with us black women having an opinion on certain topics. So the video I made, if you haven't watched it, the one I posted yesterday, please go back and watch. So basically, the woman video, it was this goddess, she's not speaking of people that are not in the spiritual community. She's speaking to people directly in the spiritual community. This is why you have to do your own research versus leading off of emotion. And a lot of times we as people, we just go off of emotion. We tend to get upset, without looking at the entire issue. And I was that way at one point in time as well. So I understand, I get it, but no way in this entirety, can I allow someone to say or speak negatively on this woman, because, and it's not just because I've been subscribed to her for years, but when you are like me, you pick up on great spirits and great energy, and this woman is nothing but love, nothing but love. And I feel like either what I said in the video or what she said was taken wrongly. If you're not in the spiritual community of out here trying to, save souls or, put out the information for the masses, then of course this does not pertain to you. But she's speaking of individuals that are in the spiritual community, that read tarot cards, that say they have the power to heal people and things of that nature. And don't get me wrong, there's people out here with healing hands, but you just have to watch her video and understand in its entirety and receive clarity from it versus just seeing negative in it, because it's not a crab in a barrel mentality video that she made. It's really not. That's just like we had to hold people accountable, and basically she's holding people in the spiritual community accountable. That's just not right. And the sooner we as black people realize that we have to hold each other accountable, then we can move forward. I don't know why we don't like to hold each other accountable. That doesn't mean bashing the next person, whatever. You don't have to bash them. There's a kind way to do things. And that's just what it is. That's just like, you have people in the Hotep community that have been held accountable and should be held accountable as well. I can name out 5 examples off the top of my head. One in particular, like I told you guys, I have sons. I donated to this individual years ago, and my oldest son now is a college student, and the school is still not open. Has this person been held accountable? Yes. So we have to hold each other accountable, because we don't want our people out here getting scammed. Period. That's all it boils down to. And she's sick of people being scammed in the spiritual community. And I'm sick of people being scammed, period. And that's just what it is. There's no harm done, no harm said, but I just cannot allow people to speak negative on this woman. Like, this woman has done her work 10, 20 times over. This woman has gone out in the Black community doing work 10, 12 times over. Now, I want to say this too. If you're posting videos every day, that's okay. To each his own. But if you're in the spiritual community, this is what we're talking about. I should have made it more... I should have made it more clearer in that video, but I automatically assumed that those that are sub to me know that, you know, I deal in the spiritual realm. I don't even like to put myself in the spiritual community as well, because it's a lot of bullshit going on in it. You know, you have people that are just evil, and they go off as trying to help the masses, and they're really not, you know. So that's what we're talking about. I'm not going to go on and on about this because I said what I said. But everyone is entitled to their opinion, and that's just what it is. And matter of fact, I did a video, I want to say a couple of months ago, talking about the same thing and how people in the spiritual community are leading others astray. And that's just what it is. That's not what I think or that person think, you know. It's just what we see. So it is what it is, you know. If I made anyone upset, I don't care, because we're all entitled to our own opinion, just like all of us have an asshole. We all have one. So, you know, to you know, urban philosopher, I'm sorry you felt that way, you know, but I think you should go back and, you know, that's if you're into that type of, you know, thing. Go back and watch her videos. You know, this woman has done a whole lot of work. A whole lot of work. So, anyway, I'm hopping up here. I'm going to start dinner early. I have some running around to do, and I have to go by this office space and see what's going on, because for some reason the electricity is still not on yet, and I thought the work order was supposed to be done yesterday. So anyway, I gotta see what's going on with that. But I love you guys, and have a great rest of your day. Peace.